internet. Today I am doing some crafting. This is my super broody flatmate Adam, who was complaining that I didn't let them say hello to the internet. But to be fair, I don't think that it is their channel, is it? What?
Am I broody?
Say hello to the internet, fuckers.
Hello, internet.
Hey. So this is some Curiosiy Art is what I'm going to start calling these. You may recall, talked about going to a book signing for Jenny Lawson, and I got her to sign this lovely thing. And then I went on her blog and I printed out some of my favorite things, including her drawings that she does when she's having trouble with her depression, and some of my favorite quotes, and a really cool blog piece. And I'm going to be decoupaging these all together. So obviously you need to print stuff out. It's mostly paper craft. I have this going on a canvas, but I suppose you could just do it on other paper or something just a little harder, but I want it to be sturdier and more arty like, so I'm doing it on a canvas. You can get pretty cheap canvases at Michael's. I think this one was $8 for two. You think?
I think so, yeah.
Sydney was with me.
Oh, you're speaking as I just ignore you. I apologize.
That's okay. You can ignore me. I ignore me all the time.
I can't believe you're just ignoring her. You're such a jerk.
Yeah. You and your grunge. You and your plaid and your Nirvana shirt. Be more Seattle, bitch.
I love how she's recording a Daily December and I'm looking at Facebook and looking at her bird's eye view video from earlier.
You did one today.
Oh, this is for tomorrow.
Oh.
So you're going to need some Mod Podge, which you can also find at Michael's, or your local craft store. Your local craft store. Go to a store, an entire store dedicated to crafts. And what it basically is it's a water-based sealer, glue, and finish. I like the matte in particular. I don't like a gloss, especially not for this. Especially because this is going to be hanging up on a wall, and since we have all ceiling lights, anything other than a matte would have been totally glared on. And you're going to need little spongy things. These are supposedly specific to Mod Podging, but obviously, as long as it's a friggin' paint sponge, you're good. I recommend finding out what placement you want before you put any glue anywhere, because once you glue it down, it's going nowhere. Hey, where you going? Nowhere. No, guys, I want to watch Boondock Saints now.
I love watching the other side of these videos. It's so much fun.
Also, once you have decided what your placement is, take a picture of it, because you will not remember it, especially if you have this many pieces. Anyway, let us begin. Alright, so I've already done it with this one, and this will dry, but you take this, and it dries clear, so don't worry about that. And you apply it. I'm doing this one-handed, it's full of shit.
Hold on.
Can you hold this?
Yes.
Thank you. Alright. So you just apply it, because this is the glue part. And again, it doesn't really matter if it goes other places right now. Excuse me, I'm dying of the plague. And you place it. Now the big thing you're going to want to worry about here is bubbles. Bubbles are not your friend. Bubbles will lie to you. Or something. Wunderbar. It is glued. I would wait a little bit before I did it. I started to do it with this one. Wait till that dries a bit before you then take some of your matte and go over it. You don't actually have to do it between every layer, but I like to, because with decoupage things can shift, and it's kind of meant to be layered and layered and layered. So you can kind of see the fine finish on it. It's matte. But it has a limited glare, and that's with me putting it directly underneath the light, so that's nice. I'm gonna get a bunch of these where I have a bunch of people that I really admire and respect, saying stay curious and then signing it, and I'm gonna make a bunch of little cool
canvas things like this. I also have a Neil deGrasse Tyson one I'm going to do. And I'm going to make a curiosity wall by hanging these up on them. I'm excited. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later.